Hello YouTube, welcome back to this war of mine. We're just going to jump right in and continue off where we had left off, which I believe we are right around day 30 now, which just might be right where we are. And we'll see where we can get to here. Yeah, day 30. So winter is going to be coming. We know that's about halfway through. Last night was calm. Boris is hungry, sad, and tired. Boris also has a story there. When we were hiding in the basement after they hit our house, we quickly ran out of food and had very little water. I could not move much because of my foot. Anna saved us both. She was a great mother, a real hero. Anna used to go out at night, and she was bringing us everything we needed. So we are going to get Boris to bed. So we're gonna have to take Boris back out here and get some supplies. Claudia's just hungry. Bruno's very hungry, so we are gonna get him some food. Just try to get him settled. I don't know what day anybody's gonna be coming over the room, getting like visitors or even like the trader. I'm not sure what day they're coming back. So we're just going to check the radio and see. We know bandits are quite far around. Okay, no, the radio's all okay, so that's good. So we'll send Bruno up to bed. Get him up here. Actually, we'll check on the food. No, food's good. We're just waiting on those two traps to catch something to eat. Marin's very hungry, so we're gonna take him down now and we'll get him some food. Maybe see if there's anything else we can really build here. Craft or anything really. Boris in bed. Kadia's here. Marin's gonna go this way. We have all of our heaters down there. I don't think we can place even another heater down there. No, we can't. And everything else we have 16 filters, so we're actually good there. We've got a lot of wood, so we're just gonna fill up our rainwater collectors and let them go. And let them collect water and try to collect up as much water before the winter here, because we're gonna need it. Let's see here. There we go. And I haven't seen anything come by yet. I haven't seen anything like, say, somebody's at the door or anything like that. So I'm assuming that the trader fellow is not coming today. Would be my guess. So maybe... Oh, we have some kids. So we do have somebody here. They need help. Let's send Marin up to talk to them and see what's going on here. Please, you gotta help us. Now, we gotta keep my Boris is sad here, so, with Butter Mother, we didn't find any medicine for her, and now she's very, very sick. You must take her to the hospital, please. Oh, yeah, we can take her to the hospital. Yeah, that we can do. And so I'm hoping Boris is happy about that, and we'll cheer up and we can get rid of his, that he's sad. And so we're just going to let them sleep, we're going to let that stuff craft, and we're going to move on to the night. We're going to keep probably Bruno on guard, Boris can scavenge, Katia can sleep, and we do have some stuff there at the construction site. It does say a lot of meds, lots of parts, and a huge amount of materials, but I don't remember actually seeing any more meds. So maybe we're just gonna take, like, the crowbar, the saw, the shovel, because I thought there was something we had to dig. We're just gonna take that, and we're gonna see if there's anything we can find. Really comb over this place, because if there's meds and stuff, I want to make sure that I have gathered those up. What do we have left in here? really to take home is a question. Mostly, okay, it's just like wood. So we need to find these meds. So I would like to have those for trading. Now we can't go down. Oh, we can go down. Ah, this is where I haven't been. I didn't come down this far. Okay. See, I skipped right over this every time I was here. I skipped over this whole floor. I seen it, and like I didn't even clue in that it's actually a spot you can go. So I hope that the things that I brought are gonna come to good use. There we go, saw blade. Perfect. The door's grated, but I can get through using my saw blade. Perfect. Ta-da. And so now we have some pickups down here. Lots of goodies. And like 4 things here to look at and scavenge. There's some meds. That's some meds. What's this say? The stench of decay is unbearable. These bodies must be months old as they are falling apart. Some have bullet holes in their heads, but no other obvious signs of violence. They are the rebels killed by the army, prisoners shot by the rebels. Whoever did this tried to conceal the crime by flooding the basement. Maybe they intended to collapse the building and bury the evidence in its rubble. So there's a lot of stuff down here and not smelling very well. But so far we can take everything that's down here and we can take it back up. A whole lot of materials, yes. So we're gonna come back down and get the rest of those and take them up. I like that, and then we will move on to clearing out the other floors here. I'm so happy I actually tried to come down here after seeing like the light of like here. Yeah, like right here. I actually explored it. So that's good. So we'll drop everything off. We're gonna come back through the same exit that we had come in. We'll take all of those meds, all of these parts. The parts are gonna be really good. We have a lot of wood and even a lot of components. We're at like 100 of them, so we're pretty good there. It's just a point of getting everything together and taking it back, which is why we bring Boris. That's why I bring, for all that carry space. Might move slower, but less trips. But less trips is fine with me. Okay, that's that. So we have this basement cleared out now. So that is good. Most drop this stuff off here just while we're here at basically the start of the building, so we don't have to run through and then come back and try to get everything. So may as well, right? There we go. Drop everything. Ta-da. It is already almost 1 a.m. Just going down and getting those supplies took quite a bit. So we'll explore this left side of the building first, and then we'll go to the right and come back down. I'm pretty sure everything in this spot we've already gotten. Except maybe like this grab pile here, which is probably just supplies. Yeah, just a couple pieces of wood, so that's fine. Nope, I don't want to go down. I want to go across to this search here. Just some more stuff. Perfect, lots of components. That's why we do what we do. Perfect, and there's another pile actually up here. I imagine this has lots of like materials and stuff as well, probably wood and components. Yes, it does. Cool. So we gotta go back down. Actually, probably don't have time to come back up and explore really, because it's already 2. Well, we'll take the meds and we'll take all the kind of important stuff that we see in their home, and then maybe we'll come back again for like a final clear out. But we're getting through these places, and I'm not sure how it's gonna fare coming super late. Here we go. Drop all this stuff off. We're gonna take that home. Fertilizer and all of these components. Oh wait, no, we're gonna take these home. Right, weapon parts. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. So let's just take that home. We'll come back if it still says any, like if it just says materials, we won't come back next night. But if it says other stuff, like it still says meds and weapon parts, then I will, because I kind of want, like, weapon parts and stuff. Let's find out. Did Marin make it back? Were you able to get that lady? Marin returned, yes. Help him get those children's mother. We're happy with supplies. Boris is very hungry. He's still sad. Yeah, we did such a nice thing and went out and got those kids' mom to the hospital. We're still sad. It's getting worse day by day. I think it's actually getting better. We're down to 15 degrees. I wonder if they're saying anything about cold. Many books for the horrors. Sleep in decent conditions. So no, they're not saying anything then that's out of the ordinary. We'll put a water filter in here just to have it. Marin is tired, so we're gonna send him to bed. He's not like very hungry or very tired or anything, but he'll probably guard for us where Bruno would have guarded last night. And Claudia is very hungry. Bruno is here. We do have 8 vegetables done. That's perfect. And there's 2 pieces of food up top that are done. So that will be big. That'll be a big bit. And it looks like we can make lots of fertilizer. And then 1 fertilizer and 10 water. So you can kind of make some stuff. You know, I don't really want to use water right now. I just kind of want to gather some up. I think using up all my water right now is going to be kind of bad, especially with not knowing how fast that winter's going to come, because we're still 15 degrees, which is okay. But how long is that going to take? I don't know. We probably won't build anything today. We're just gonna see if anybody's coming here, like the next little bit. After we get all our like home chores done, nobody's coming by, then we'll just skip the day, get on to the next, and maybe go scavenge, see what we can get supply-wise. See here, right, somebody in that bed. Gotta go to this bed. And that leaves Kadia, who's out here. Maybe we'll wait till 11. We need food. We're actually really good on food. And meds. We're really good on pretty much everything at the moment. Let's skip the day. We're gonna send some parts. Yeah, we're not gonna go back to the construction site right now. We'll have Bruno guard. The other 2 can sleep in the bed. And where do we want to go now, really, is the question. Warehouse. This used to be a warehouse. A big store currently is used as a hideout by a group of armed thugs. We might find useful things there if we can sneak in, but it's very dangerous. Very dangerous. Under military control, scavenger supplies. We expect to meet other scavengers there, so it's probably best not to get in their way. Some doors might still be locked. A crowbar could come in handy. Is there anywhere up here that doesn't have danger? No, everywhere says danger up there. That's unfortunate, because I don't want to actually Huh. Let's check out the warehouse. We are gonna take a lockpick, and we are gonna take a knife, and we're gonna take the vest, and we'll see. That should be good to at least get some stuff, and if we do run into danger, then maybe we'll be okay. Seems some individuals better be careful. Yeah, we're gonna be careful. Let's see here. Perfect. Stuff can all stay. It won't budge. And it's locked. So do we have to go up then? Yes, we do. We're already kind of exposing ourselves here. And there's already a thug. Alright, we got all the good stuff out. Should last a while, but what about the next job? Huh. Somewhere on the wall, we have to go find Lena. We'll be at the Margalex every day at noon, S&D. Okay, let's see if we can get this door cleared off without them hearing us. Yeah, we got space here. I just hope it doesn't make a big blast here, like once we get it. Nope, we're good. Okay, so we cleared this spot, take back the supplies. And then maybe sneak up on that one guy. Because I think they just count as, like, armed thugs. I don't think our people get, like, truly upset over that. Hopefully not. So we're gonna most likely find out here. We're just gonna switch to combat mode. Just in case. And look through the door. There's actually nobody there. So maybe we wait for somebody to come out, because we need somebody there. Yeah, we can get up to the door. I don't see any footsteps coming out. There's nobody there right away. So we can go through here. We don't see anybody here. And we don't see anybody. Oh. There's our first person, though, upstairs. He went through the door. That's perfect. We're gonna go down. We're gonna sneak down here and see what we can find. Scavenge. It's alright. We're taking what we can get. There is footsteps right there, so we can't really take that. Maybe to bring back a thing here for this. And there is somebody coming there. Hopefully they don't see us down here. Someone touched the door? Strange. Is he going up? Yeah, he is going up. No. Is he going out? He's going outside, we can take him. But I don't want to, I don't want to run up at him. I just don't have that kind of time and space. Oh, come on. We're running out of time. Need that guy to move just a little bit. Is he looking the other way? Yes, he is. We're sneaky, then we can take him out. Hopefully we don't get shot. Oh, we're gonna get shot. We get hit a little bit. We took that guy out. There we go. Pretty quiet. No gunshots. we got hit a little bit there, but, ooh, assault rifle and armor. Very nice. We are full on stealing from these people at this point. I want to see what's through here, and then we can probably dip out of here. Scavenge. This could be some good stuff here. Yeah, it's alright stuff. Nothing wrong there. And what's through here? Lots of scavenging stuff and a guy. So that guy's looking. That guy's there. Let's see what else we can just take and get back here. A little bit of wood. That'll do all right. Good night. There. We took out one of those guards, so that'll be that. We'll stop here and see if there's anything we want to drop off that we don't really want to take back. Like the teddy bear, we don't really get to take back. We come back one thing armor, but I'll leave that here actually. I'll leave the knife, the lock pick, and the gun and some bullets, just because we don't really need to take them back with us at the moment. Like, it's okay. I'll take the wood. Yeah. There. Okay, let's get back. And we'll come back again. Start clearing this place out. I suspect we're going to see a raid today on 32, because we're going on 30, it wasn't 31. 32, I'm guessing there will be one, but we should be okay. Oh, look at that, yeah, okay. So there was, someone tried to rob us. They really meant business, but I think we were all armed, none of us were wounded, and the attackers didn't steal anything. We were able to defend ourselves, 7 bullets used. We know there's like 19 back where we were. Happy with the things that we brought. I only hope that the thug's death saves other people's lives. So he's sad, but he's not like super distraught over that. Boris could have gotten killed by that thug. I'm glad he managed to come back. So he's happy we made it back. Boris killed a bandit, good riddance. One less scum to take advantage of helpless people. So Bruno's actually, he's alright with that. He is very hungry, so we're going to get him some food, and we're a couple days away from still having to make food. Boris killed a bandit. We should show him our support. Yeah. So she is a little sad over that. Is kind of the unfortunate part. But we have a little bit of happiness on it. And we got some supplies. Which is that's our big thing. So we come back with supplies. So I'm gonna take that. Maren, you're hungry. There's been the stew down there for like 15 days. If you just want to like go down and have a bite and eat some 15-day-old soup, you know, probably fix that. Double check the radio here just to be sure, but I think it's probably everything's the same. We're gonna go back and clear out those bandits. Nothing new. Yeah, nice and warm. Nobody's on the way here. Yeah, let's check and see if there's anything we really want to make. I probably want a couple saw blades. We know that for downstairs. We want a saw blade. We're gonna take that with us. Someone's at the door. Open up and brought something to barter. There's our trader. This is where Katya comes in. Well, let's make some deals. Show me what you got. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. We got lots of meds to trade for all of these components. Fine, we have a deal, and that almost gets all of them. We'll do that, sure. I do not mind trading away this stuff for some good supplies. take the water. There we go. We'll get water. And what else do I have? Do I have anything down here that's like kind of valuable, but not really? Yeah, I can trade a bottle of moonshine. Why not? What can I get for a bottle of moonshine? Not a ton, but I can get stuff. I don't want to trade meds. I don't mind trading some of these herbal meds, maybe 2 of those, and see what I can get here. I need something more than just some wood. Take 4 fuel. And he'll give me that pure alcohol. Does have lots of tobacco. So give me a bullet. What about, no, won't do a lockpick. Will he do another thing of tobacco and like a piece of wood? No. But he will do the tobacco. So we're going to do that, and then we're actually going to send Marn over to craft some of those cigarettes, and then we can just trade those cigarettes right on out. Craft them, trade them right out for some stuff. Crying out loud, it's dangerous outside. Yeah, no, yeah, I got it's dangerous. Don't worry, buddy. There, 16 of those. And he can wait a minute, hopefully. Maybe he won't. I don't know. So, let's see. What else do we really want? We want the tobacco. And we want the vegetable. We'll take the herbs. We'll take the water. And we'll take the wood. What will he give us? Or what can I trade him, really, for that? Won't do try harder. That's a pretty good deal there. Well, we'll see. Water, wood, filter, bullet. Maybe? No, water. No, we'll just do that. We're gonna try to get some of our stuff back here, so that'll be okay. Once Marn's done crafting this stuff up, then we can trade for some of our maybe bandages. I'm not too worried about the herbal meds, but I wouldn't mind getting 3 bandages back. Let's see actually how many does it take? More than 11. Huh. I bet you won't make your provisions run out. How about now? We got 12? Maybe I'll just do like the coffee. I'll get the coffee and some lockpicks for some cigarettes here. 10 will get it. Sure. We're okay on bandages. He says that'll cost me. But, I mean, we got a lot of stuff, so. Just let Marn craft away. Actually, better yet, we can just set him to craft everything. That's 7 hours. We'll just skip the day. We can get back to the trader and get stuff. We are going back to the warehouse. Same kind of deal, setting Bruno on there. Claudia and Marn in bed. And we are going to take a saw blade with us tonight and these couple lockpicks. I think I left the knife over there. Oh, I really hope I left the knife over here. I think it did. But if not, I have a gun over here. I'm just hoping. I know I left the armor. Let's find out. I left a lockpick, I left a knife, and I left the body armor, the gun, if we really need to get back for it. So we don't have anybody out here. Starting off. So it's okay. Anybody here? That's upstairs. Don't have anybody here. Enough for now. So he's coming down. We're gonna go downstairs, actually. We're just gonna sneak down here. And we're gonna use that saw blade to get in this room. Get that out of our inventory while there's nobody immediately around. Maybe break into that right, or that door on the left as well. Because I don't see any footsteps. I can hide here and I can steal whatever this is. Meds, sure. Which kind of works. Let's see here. Break into this room, which looks like it comes up there. Looks like there's a ladder. Yeah, there is. Maybe there's something down here we can grab. Something worthwhile in here. Oh yeah. Yep. Always some good stuff. We're gonna get ready in knife mode here. We know that guy just went upstairs into this room. Scavenge under this bed. Med. Sure. See another grate there. Did I bring? No, I only brought the one. Very quick steal here. Oh, he hit us. Oh, he hit us again. We got him with the knife. Got him again. And we got him again. We're slightly wounded. That's the only bad part, is we did take some damage. I was trying to get onto that door, and it's not quick enough, but we got a shotgun now. I'm sure they won't be happy with what we did, but mind they are bandits, so I guess that's kind of like the better part of it, is if they're bandits, they don't care as much. Inventory's full. So I think we're pretty safe then on this end of it. We can pretty well just scavenge this out. I think I'll just scavenge everything out to here, and then I can move stuff over later. That can be another time. Go. Bullet shotgun. Pick. You know, actually, I'm gonna take that shotgun and bullets. Just to have it, because I know there is a couple people still left. It might be worth just taking them out with it and saving us some damage, especially with her being slightly wounded. I don't wanna have to take more damage. Lots of things to take here, so we're definitely gonna do that. Good there. Fridge, maybe there'll be some food here. Yeah, there is. There we go. We are already, like, after 2. So probably just scavenge this half of the place and then go back for the other half. Boom. Clean all that up. And we will lockpick this door. That's why we brought lockpicks. Go. Some of these. And that fills our inventory. We can go up to the roof and we can steal stuff from here. Can we go down? Can we go down again? No. Okay, we gotta run down there. It's 3 a.m. Maybe we'll go try to take somebody down right quick. That shotgun, see how effective that is, and then we'll run back. First, these supplies. A lot of good stuff, though. A lot of random stuff, too. Just a lot of this, a little bit of that. Okay. Let's see if we can take... There was a guy who stood over here. Now that... Ooh. Come on, come and get it. Yeah, come down this ladder. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So that takes them out. Now we can really come back and scavenge, but we gotta go. It's 4:30. I actually don't know if we are gonna make it back in time. This Boris is really slow. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. 4:30. 4:40 until we get here. I don't think we're actually making it back. I think I'm just gonna kind of drop stuff here. I think. Maybe come back with some stuff. I don't know how that works. We're gonna run for it though. I don't think we make it though. No. No way. Oh! We were just there. Maybe if I didn't do that search, I could have made that back. So how does that work? I'm happy that we left stuff. There has been some problems. We hope Boris will be back soon. So I wonder, is there a chance that we don't get Boris back then? If he's gone and we're just down to 3? Or is there a chance that he like comes back tomorrow? Maybe? I don't know. We'll find out here soon enough, but today it's gonna be the same. We're just gonna send Bruno to bed. Martin's good. Claudia's gonna get some food. We're gonna hope Boris is alright. Yeah, I think if I just didn't do that search, then I probably would have been alright to get Boris back. I wouldn't have been able to get anything else, but oh, here we go. Death takes its toll in progress. Sniper fire, mortar shells, cold temperatures. So cold temperatures are the cause of death of many civilians. The spokesman for the military said civilian casualties are the result of tragic accidents of criminal activity within the city. Okay, so cold weather. It's becoming more talked about. Which we know what that means. We know that means winter's coming. So we have to get ready, especially if we may have lost Boris. I'm not sure how that works. Then we really need to make sure we have everything done. I don't think the trader's coming back today, although our food is up there and done. We do have a lot of food. This is the very positive part. And if Boris can get back, and we can get back over there for some supplies, then there's a lot of supplies that we can bring back. So that's a hope. Let's see. Boris has been searching and brought some. Okay, so Boris is back. Oh, okay. Boris, very hungry, slightly wounded, depressed, and tired. Rough go of it. But we did make it back. We're gonna get him some food. We're gonna get him. I don't know. We don't have any booze. I mean, we need a good deed, but right now I guess it's hard to have a good deed. Boris needs talking to you right now, so we're gonna let Martin talk to him, I suppose. Here we go. We might just have to craft with a little extra here. Get a second wood stove here. Oh, we needed a thermostat. I made a mixer, didn't I? I don't think we needed a mixer. That could be rough. There we go. Bruno's going for smoke. Alright, let's skip on. Boris is sad and tired and slightly wounded, but we're sending him back. we're running it back. Might be crazy, but it is what it is. We're going to go back with another saw blade, maybe even two, because we did just clear out quite a bit. We are only slightly wounded with armor, with weapons. And he is only sad now. So it's kind of back to neutral, I guess, is a way of looking at it. There, I'm going to take that with us. So we think this building is mostly checked out, which is alright. We have this gate here that we can bust open, which will. Some supplies there, so let's use a thing here. We do have two of these. We're gonna have the saw blade. That's why we brought it. Ta-da! And that's why we bring a lockpick too. Just like that. Both those things that we brought with come into use. Guns, bullet, guitar, gunpowder, all nice things to be able to make bullets if we need to. So let's see here. Let's go through, check, see if we can find any other bandits here. Seeing any at the moment. You never know. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, I think we do actually have this place clear. So let's work our way back from the left. There we go. Just grab things and head back. Nice stuff. Be a good spot to have cleared out. Good there. So let's just go back. Dump everything off. There's gonna be a lot of scavenging to do here. So at least we're not gonna get stuck up now tonight like we did last night. Hopefully not anyway. I don't think so. I think we're pretty good now. I think we have everything even. I cracked open. I'll need the majority of this stuff on me too to get things. I'm wondering if we'll be well, we didn't have to take anybody out tonight, so maybe Boris won't be depressed, but it could be because of the stealing. He probably won't like that too much, unfortunately, but I wonder if anybody you can go with that is happy with like doing the stealing stuff. I wonder. Oh, we can't take the teddy bear. Can we go up here? Yes, we can. It's up here. Something we can carry, maybe. Carry one thing. Go. And take the supplies back. We may actually just take what we got back now. That's what I'm thinking, then we can come back for the rest of the stuff another time. We gotta get moving on here. Taking a long time getting through a ton of weapon parts though, and that's coming home for sure. Along with all this food and medication. Parts, yes. More weapon parts. So many weapon parts that we're coming back with. And I can't even bring back all the guns. But we'll take the shotgun back and let's just get out of here. Get on to day 34. See what that brings. But we'll come back here again, scavenge again, call her a night, and then we'll be on to 35 to see how close it is to winter. There's that mention about it getting cold, so it was calm. Boris is very tired, so we're just sending Boris straight to bed. He is slightly wounded. I don't want to use a full bandage or anything, but I can use one of these herbal. Oh no, he doesn't want to take one of those, so that's okay. Bruno's very hungry. We'll send him for food while we take Boris to bed, and Bruno can go cook up some more food too while he's right there, so that'll work out perfectly. I'm guessing with Claudia just saying we need food, she's probably very hungry. So let's see what we can get for food here. We can make 30 pots of food. Just fantastic. We're gonna do that. She's not. Oh, she's got an update to her story. This city used to be welcome with open arms. I loved the old town cafes where I could meet my friends from all over the world. Will people ever become this easygoing again? If we make it through, I must do what I can to help them remember how it was, because we can accomplish a lot if we just stand together. It's a nice message. And, oh, Marin's very hungry too. That's a nice message. So Boris is recovering. Marin, we're gonna get him some food here right now. Maybe seeing what we can craft on these weapon parts. Why can we can talk to him? Oh, I'm trying to see what that is. Okay, it's not letting them talk. So, I don't really know. I guess we're gonna go with it. We are out of food now. Just with these 30 pots of food cooking, which I'm gonna let Marin do. Bruno's sleep. Claudia's hungry. Everybody's okay. We'll wait a little bit and just see if anybody is coming along while some stuff cooks. I can send Claudia actually to put a water filter in, because after cooking all that food, we are gonna need to keep some water filters going. I forget how to get water in the winter. I know you can get like snow. I just forget where you melt it. Maybe you do it in a wood stove, or you have to bring it into the rainwater collector to do. If it is that, then we're gonna have to go ahead and probably make a third rainwater collector, which wouldn't be ideal, but yeah, I'd rather that than not have water. So Marin's very hungry, so we do just kind of have to wait for the food to cook so that he can eat. But 30 pots of food is gonna last us quite a few days. And that will let our food traps up there refill our food. We could trade for food. We did bring back more cans. We have like 9, yeah, we got 9 cans of food up there. So we could really feed one of them to Marin, but I don't think I want to. Will they talk? No, I guess nobody in this. So we're just gonna feed him one can. Not very tasty, but filling. Well, that's all we need. A little filling. I just want this to finish. Nobody's coming now. It's way too late. Let's get into the night. Let's go back to the warehouse. We'll send Boris again. Same routine. Huge amount of materials, huge amount of weapons. So we're going to take a saw blade and a lockpick. And we'll go clear this place out. Might even be our last. Well, I'm going to say there's probably too much stuff for it to be our last night. Especially stored out here. But we can make it a lot easier for ourselves to bring back is kind of the thing. We got here. Take that. Everything back. We'll check out what's up here too. There's a ladder going up towards the roof here. We jump down here, we can. So something here we can take as well. I'm guessing we can jump on top of them boxes as well. Yes, we can. Can we go up on the roof? No. Can we jump across? Yes, we can. Of course, can jump across. Speedy. Whoa. No, I wanted to go up there. See if there's anything there to grab. No. And we'll check this one out. Nice. Mostly tobacco. We'll take tobacco. Use that. I'm sure there's 1,010 different things that we can trade for. So. And we can't go up on the roof? No. Okay. Cool. Cool with me. Go up the ladder. Nothing in here, nothing here. Kitchen. I think we already did the kitchen. Yep, did. So it's just upstairs. There's actually nothing in there. There's a scavenge here. There's 2 scavenges to our right. But we do have most of it. And there's a lot of materials too. We can go up on the roof. May as well check out the roof. Just to see if there's anything even. Yeah, there's some materials. Cool. Materials. Can we jump over this? We can. More materials. Same kit and caboodle. Go. Down we go. There we go. Okay. Well, I think that's the majority of everything here. So I think I might head back. Oh. We know our stuff's all in here, so I'm gonna drop off a ton of stuff here. Just pretty much everything, and figure out what I actually want to take back and what I don't. So we're going to start with the guns. I want the guns. I want those electrical parts. Gunpowder can come back. Those parts can come back. Same with the water and even sugar and ingredients. shell casings. Just kind of getting ready. Tobacco, fertilizer. You know, I'll take the quality roll up. I'll take that stuff. And let's go back with a little bit of this. And let's get back. Actually, I should check this one way out here. This search that I've got to see if I did bring anything back out here. I did, right, yes. So take that home. And then there's the gun, which, is there anything I really want to drop to have another gun and bullets? You know, I can drop some of these components. Let's see, I'll take the gun. All of the bullets, we'll take the weapon part. That's looking good to me. Let's get back, see what the start of day 35 is looking like. See here, were we rated? Actually, probably we were. Yes, we were. Yeah. Okay, well, we're going to leave off that episode there. We've made it to day 35, so the winter is coming. We've now had mention of people dying of cold, even though it's still relatively warm. Someone did try to rob us. We fended them off. We were all armed. Nobody got hurt. Very happy with the things we brought back. It's still warm. So yeah, we'll leave that here, and thank you for watching. I hope that you are enjoying the series so far. If you are, please consider dropping a like below. Let me know so. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.